total mass is equal to mass of liquid plus mass of gas. We have to add this 1099.91 plus 2.04. Then it is 11 point, 1103.99 kg. The quality or dryness fraction X is equal to, we know the formula, the mass of vapor upon total mass. The formula of dryness fraction is a mass of vapor upon mass of dry vapor upon total mass. Now mass of dry vapor is 2.04 kg and total mass is 1103.99 kg. Okay. Next problem. A rigid tank contains 50 kg of saturated liquid. A rigid tank contains 50 kg of saturated liquid water at 90 degrees Celsius. Look at here, saturated liquid water is given. Water. Determine the pressure in the tank and the volume of the tank. A rigid tank contains saturated liquid. The pressure and the volume of a tank are to be determined. Okay, this we have to calculate. The state of the saturated liquid water shown in the TV diagram. Since the saturated condition exists in a tank, the pressure must be saturated pressure. Look at here. Saturated liquid is given at 90 degree. If the liquid is saturated at this temperature, the pressure will be saturated. Therefore, from steam table, we will take the pressure at 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, look at this figure. This point is here. This is saturated liquid line and point is lying on here, and on the saturated line, corresponding temperature is saturated temperature and corresponding pressure is saturated pressure. Therefore, from steam table, pressure at 90 degrees Celsius म्हणजे आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, we have to go to table number 1 in which temperature 90 degree we have to check the pressure. At temperature 90 degree we will check the pressure, corresponding saturation pressure, and saturation pressure is here, it is given in kilopascal, but in steam table it will be 0.70183 bar. 0.70183 bar. Now the specific volume of a saturated liquid at 90 degree, that is VF. VF is the specific volume of liquid at 90 degree. Therefore, from table number 1 again, at 90 degree we will check VF. VF is equal to 0.001036 meter cube per kg. Then the total volume of the tank becomes, means here 50 kg liquid is given and we have calculated specific volume for 1 kg. Therefore, we have to multiply it by mass. Therefore, 50 kg into 0.001036 meter cube per kg. Okay, we will go to the steam table again for 90 degrees Celsius. This is a table number 1. Look at here on the left hand side. Temperature is given. We will go to 90 degrees Celsius. For 90 degrees Celsius, corresponding pressure is 0.7014 and VF is 0.001036. Look at here. Pressure is 0.70183. It is given in kilopascal and in steam table it is given in bar. Therefore, then VF 0.001036. Next problem. A vessel having a capacity of 0.05 meter cube. A vessel having capacity of 0.05 meter cube contains a mixture of saturated water and saturated steam at a temperature of 245 degrees Celsius. The mass of liquid present is 10 kg. Find the following: the pressure, the mass of steam, the specific volume, specific enthalpy, specific entropy, and specific internal energy. Look at here. A vessel having capacity of 0.05 meter cube means total volume is 0.05 meter cube, contains a saturated mixture and saturated steam. Mixture of saturated water and saturated steam means it is a wet steam at the temperature of 245 degrees Celsius. The mass of the liquid present is 10 kg. The mass of the liquid is 10 kg is given. We have to calculate mass of vapor. From the steam table corresponding to 245 degrees Celsius. Look at here. It is a wet steam. Therefore, either pressure or temperature should be given. And in this problem, temperature is given. Therefore, we will check the properties at this temperature 245 degrees Celsius. Now, from the steam table at 245 degrees Celsius. Look at here. In this problem, 245 degrees Celsius is given, and the table 1 of steam table up to 100 degrees Celsius is given. Therefore, I have taken this snap from the table number 2. I have taken this snap from the table number 2. Again, we will go to the steam table. Look at here. In this problem, temperature is given, and in the steam table of the Rajput, temperature up to 45 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius is given. Therefore, we will search for temperature in the pressure chart, that is table number 2. Look at here. We will go for 145 degrees Celsius. Okay. Here 245, not 145. Now look at it. 245 degrees Celsius temperature is given here, and this is the corresponding pressure 36.5, corresponding saturated pressure. This is HF, HFG, HG, SF, SFG, SG, VF and VG. These are the corresponding values. First of all, we have to calculate pressure. The saturation pressure corresponding to 245 degrees Celsius. The saturation pressure corresponding to 245 degrees Celsius is 36.5 bar. Therefore, saturated pressure is 36.5 bar. Then the other values are VF, that is 0.001239, VG 0.0546, HF 1061.4, HFG 1740.2, SG 2801.6, SF 2.7474, SFG 3.3585, then SG 6.1056. First is pressure. The pressure corresponding saturated pressure at 245 degrees Celsius 36.5 bar. Then mass we have to calculate. The mass of liquid is VF into M into VF. VF is the total volume. Capital VF is the total volume of liquid. Specific volume of liquid is small VF. If we multiply it by mass of liquid, then we will get total volume. Total volume of liquid is 0.01239 meter cube. 0.01239 meter cube. Then the volume of vapor. Volume of vapor is equal to Vg. Since it is a saturated, therefore volume of vapor is equal to Vg. Is equal to 0.05 minus 0.05 minus volume of liquid, that is 0.01239 is equal to 0.03761. This is the volume of vapor. This is the volume of vapor. Therefore, mass of vapor mg, mass of vapor mg equal to Vg upon capital Vg upon small vg. Capital Vg is a total volume and small vg is a specific volume. The unit of capital Vg is meter cube and unit of small vg is meter cube per kg. Therefore, kg will go into the numerator and meter cube will get cancelled. Therefore, capital Vg is 0.03761 and small vg is 0.0546. Here we have taken small vg 0.05. Okay, no problem. We could have taken 0.046 also. The difference will not be much. The total mass of mixture m is equal to mf plus mg. Therefore, total mass is equal to 0.1239. Sorry, mass of liquid is given in the problem. Mass of liquid is 10 kg and mass of gas, mass of vapor is 0.688 kg. Third, the specific volume V. Here the quality first of all we have to calculate, because specific volume of wet steam requires value of x. Therefore, first of all we will calculate value of x, that is dryness fraction. X is equal to mass of gas upon mass of mixture, or you can write the formula volume of vapor upon volume of total volume, volume of vapor upon total volume, or in the mass from mass of vapor upon total mass, and mass of vapor is mg and total mass is mg plus mf. Therefore, 0.688 upon 0.688 plus 10, and is coming to a 0.064. Dryness fraction is 0.064. Now the specific volume of wet steam is equal to Vf plus x Vfg. Vf is 0.001239 plus x is 0.064 and Vfg is not given. Vfg, look at here, only Vf and Vg is given. We want Vfg, and Vfg is equal to Vg minus Vf. Therefore, we have written Vg minus Vf. Vg is 0.0546 and Vf is equal to 0.001239. Look at here the formula, Vfg is equal to Vg minus Vf. It is coming to be 0.004654 meter cube. The next is specific enthalpy. Specific enthalpy of wet steam is equal to H is equal to HF plus XHFG. HF is 1061.4 plus X, that is 0.064 into HFG 1740.2. It is coming to be 1172.77 kilojoule per kg. The specific entropy S is equal to SF plus X SFG. SF is equal to 2.7474 plus X, that is 0.064 into SFG 3.3585, and is coming to be 2.9623 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Then specific internal energy. Specific internal energy is U is equal to H minus PV, and H is equal to 1172.77. Look at here, 1172.77 minus PV. P is a saturated pressure corresponding the given temperature, that is 36.5. Here I have written 10 raised to power 5. We have to use here in this formula pressure in Pascal, and in steam table pressure is given in bar. Therefore, conversion of bar into pressure is pressure multiplied by 10 raised to power 5. When we multiply with the 10 raised to power 5, we will get pressure in Pascal into volume. Volume is 0.004654, and this is in meter cube per kg. This is in meter cube per kg. Now we are dividing it by 1000 because enthalpy is in kilojoule and this is in joule only. Multiplication of pressure into volume is coming into joule. We are dividing it by 1000 to convert into kilojoule. This is kilojoule per kg and this is joule per kg. Therefore, we are dividing it by 1000. It becomes kilojoule per kg. Therefore, unit will get equalized and it is coming to be 1155.78 kilojoule per kg. Okay. This problem will solve in next class.